uncommitted relationships, and we've already talked about that though, and we've gotten that issue out of the way. So the next thing we're going to talk about is we were at the store earlier.
Oh.
And Aaron was looking at some weird stuff next to the cash register, and I'm like getting my stuff, and so the lady just like all of a sudden just like offers up this information that there's a guy that comes in. She sees Aaron looking at this crazy shit, and he's like, "Man, this is really weird." And she's like, "Yeah, there's a guy that comes in and buys that like 4 at a time," and she says because he's a wrestler and needs a boxer because he needs a stimulant. It helps them with something. We kind of look at her.
What I was looking at.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Look, I looked at a first of all, I'm an art enthusiast, okay, and so I saw a rhinoceros. Rhinoceros with 2 flames on both sides of it, and 1 pill in the package, and I was like, well, dang.
You were like the rhinoceros.
I was like all geeked. I'm an art geek. I'm all geeked out. Look at that rhinoceros with those flames. I was like, damn, what's that pill?
So it must be some kind of sexual enhancement.
But look, I do martial arts. Okay, I've done martial arts since I was a kid. Competed. I've done, been a bouncer. Oh, are we good?
It's okay.
Okay. All right. I'm on now. Okay, great. Okay.
Sorry if you guys didn't hear us that well. I didn't realize my mics weren't turned up.
All right. So she asked me about perfect timing. I've been a martial artist for since I was a kid and competed and have been a bouncer, bounty hunter, all this tough guy stuff before I got into the arts. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that you do not want to be having to deal with in the middle of all that is an overly erect penis.
Yeah. So you definitely wouldn't want to buy 4 of them.
4 of them is a heart attack unless you have 4 women.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, if you have 4 women. Back to the uncommitted relationships. That must have been what he was in.
Damn, I was trying for it.
So my question to you guys out there that may be in martial arts, maybe a boxer, maybe a wrestler, I want to know, do you guys take sexual enhancements to help yourself? Like,
you got a female opponent.
I guess, yeah, huh, right? I don't know. If you guys, someone out there does, call us up, 702-930-0711. I would love to hear what you say. Or you can also email me and let me know discreetly. How many of you guys like to do that? Tell me in secret. Right?
Brown paper bag. It shows up and
yeah,
she stays hard all night.
Nobody knows what's in the package. It's just a brown package. You would know. You would know.
I would know.
I would know. I'd be like, what the hell is this shit?
Turn 18, get a credit card. Like, shit, I'm gonna buy some shit that I can't have when I'm
wow.
17. You buy. I had a stack of porn.
Well, most guys do. So that's
nowadays you just click it. And
that's just what you guys do.
No,
so I asked this question earlier to Aaron, and I just wanted to see if he could answer it. So I don't want to embarrass him if he doesn't know the answer by now. But
figure it out.
If your sex partner tells you that they want you to take them to the edge, and say you're like, it's during foreplay, and they're just like, yeah, Aaron, take me to the edge. And in your mind, you're probably wondering, what are they talking about? Like,
well, in my mind, that means stimulating them to the point when they're like creaming and squirting and squirming.
Yes. Correct. That is correct.
Sorry, you just...
Well, I was thinking, actually, they don't come. They're not supposed to come. That's the point of taking them to the edge.
But that's the whole thing of stimulating them to the edge.
So how do you know if a woman's, well, I guess you would know. Like,
she'll tell you.
Yeah, but what if she doesn't tell you and she's just like really wet, and then like how do you decipher if she's came or not if she doesn't tell you? I mean, of course, there's ways to tell, but what if she like tries to hide that from you? She'll tell you. You'll know anyways by her body movement, right?
She'll say, "Hey, look." And yeah, especially if they're like, what? If you go to somebody for like, I don't know. Well, first time you get with them and you kiss them on the neck. You want her to say, "Oh yeah, do that again."
Really?
You grab her ass. Yeah, you want to get some kind of confirmation. You don't want to grab somebody's ass and be like,
"Do that again." Say that again.
If you grab a woman's ass and she looks at you like this, I'm like, "Oh, okay, I should have did that. I'm sorry."
Yeah.
But she doesn't like. Does yeah?
Yeah.
Or puts her ass on you some more. Like okay, yeah,
Had
you
to
wanna
do that in the
yeah,
club.
you know, it's about like body language.
I ended up leaving a club because they grabbed my ass in the club, or somebody swatted it, turned around, everybody's acting like they didn't do it. I was like, you know what? Let me be the bigger person and just walk out of here. But yeah, that's true. I guess if a girl wants it, she'll let you know, right?
Yeah, she'll let you know. I mean, it's one of those things. A woman will say, hey, look, you know.
So that brings me to the question, what is your must-have sexual stimulant? After I thought about he had to have these pills, I was like, what is your must-have stimulant? Like, some people, it's different. Like, some people have to have morning in the sex. Morning in the sex.
Morning in the sex. The
Sex
new one from Essie.
in the morning.
Sex in the
morning in the
morning
sex.
in the sex.
Hey, I do everything backwards. Talk dirty? No, we dirty talk.
Dirty talk, dirty.
That's how I do. I'm backwards on everything.
Yeah, put sex in. I'm gonna be thinking with that one forever. Morning in the sex.
So, like some people have their little thing. Me,
I
I feel like, if a guy can kiss really good, that's like a stimulant during sex for me. What is your stimulant?
I like affection. I'm an affection person.
So, what does that mean?
You mean during sex, right?
During
Just
sex.
that's
Yeah, like
just-
what is something that just like makes it just the ultimate best when a woman does while you're having sex or in the process?
Nipples being rubbed, neck.
Your nipples being rubbed?
Yeah, ear, neck.
You look like a guy who would have like nipple piercings.
I don't have any of them, and it's probably a good thing I don't have any of that.
That is
shit
so
either.
odd. Like
No.
I would so see you having that, and I don't know why. I just feel like
I hate metal.
I feel like you're just out there. Like you should have a nose ring.
I have one.
See, and you should probably have an eyebrow
No. No, I'm not that. No, I'm a punk rocker, yeah, but I like the.
I don't see any right like in the mouth or the chin, but
I'm not into,
I see the
metal.
nose.
I hate metal. Like I don't like the ears. I have my ears pierced, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I don't like the metal. I don't like the metal
I mean,
smell.
actually, no, I made love to a woman who had like one of those things. The what do you call that shit? In the clitoral piercing.
The clitoral was.
I'm scared of that shit. I mean, like.
Yeah, this girl told me it makes them come faster, and she seemed to always be coming somehow. Must have been doing something for her. Yeah.
Her butt on stuff.
Well, she's a stripper.
Oh.
So, I mean, I guess it was a good thing for her because
Yes.
she's like dripping all over stage. Guys must like that, right?
If it don't smell like fish.
Pretty much. Well, I want to read a quote from Atlas Shrugged. It's a 1957 novel written by Ayn Rand. Anyways, in the novel, she writes, "A man's sexual choice is a result and the sum of his fundamental convictions. Tell me what a man finds sexually attractive, and I will tell you his entire philosophy of life. Show me the woman he sleeps with, and I will tell you his valuation of himself. He will always be attracted to the woman who reflects his deepest vision of himself. The woman whose surrender permits him to experience or to fake a sense of self-esteem is the man who is probably certain of his own value, and he will want the highest type of woman he can find. The woman he admires, the strongest, the hardest to conquer, because only the possession of a heron will give him the sense of an achievement, not the possession of a brainless slut. He does not seek to gain his value, he seeks to express it." What do you have to say about that? What do you think about that? Pretty deep, right?
There's some value to that. It got me thinking about like, damn, I'm like.
Thinking about the women you picked in the
Yeah,
past?
yeah.
Well, they say you attract what you are.
I've had some damn awesome women. I mean, they mean.
Well, at the time, then you weren't ready. You were going through some phases of learning. Probably.
Timing.
You know, I hear that a lot. Timing is everything.
Just.
Is timing
Trying to build
everything?
when you're building a career and then you're trying to be a dedicated dude and then you end up being looking like a philanderer or whatever, and then sometimes you end up being one. I don't know. I don't know. What would you?
I agree. I mean, I
I
never thought.
And the men she sleeps with too.
No, it's about men right now.
Why can't that? Because see,
Hey,
see,
because we
women,
have plenty
and it
of
was some-
shows
see,
about that.
Exactly.
This woman is a
Okay.
cater to women. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Because
But no,
women are always seem to pick up.
we're
with some
coming from a
thugs.
woman's point of view. How many times do we have these shows where we're coming from a man's point of view? You guys say what the hell you want to say, and it's just like I'm sitting there thinking like that's not true. Women don't, and I wouldn't, and so
Women do pick bad men. What does that mean?
you attract who you are.
So
like
you're
you
saying women are
attract.
bad?
I feel like you attract certain people in your life for reasons. Like you're supposed to learn something from each person. So when
Sure.
you attract people into your life, I can tell you right now, all of my exes, my boyfriends. Well, I can't say all but maybe like one or two because I was being like. I just wanted to date who I wanted to date. But overall, a majority of them are very intelligent.
Sure.
So I've learned from each one of them in some way, fashion, or form. Whether it's, street knowledge, book knowledge, mental knowledge, any of that. I just pick it up and I go and I keep learning.
Sure, yeah.
Because I feel like, at the end of the day, it's a roundup when you finally do meet someone you're looking for or can be with. That's the sum of all of everything you've been taught along the way. So then you're this person now that you're ready. So when you attract people who are crazy, or you attract people that are this and that and this and that, it's a lesson behind it to me for you to be learning. So it's not like, why did I attract her? It's just like, what did I learn from her? Which I say is all the time.
Same thing for women too.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. So, like, if a woman says, I always attract bad men, well, then there's something that you need to learn. I don't attract bad men.
Yeah. I don't attract
So,
crazy women. I don't attract bad women either.
I don't attract crazy women. I mean, crazy women. I don't attract crazy men either.
Crazy women either.
So, yeah.
It's true. It's interesting, just the whole...
And I think, as far as how it says the men look for heroines. Can't even say it right now. But I feel like women look for, I want to say a father figure, but
That's
it's
true.
not always that whole.
Pieces. It's like
it's just like a. It's hard to explain. It's almost like the illusion of a father, but you're not the father.
Just a supportive person.
Yeah.
Supportive like a father, but
Very supportive like a father.
Yeah.
I feel like that's because
that's why it's important for daughters to have that relationship with their.
Definitely, because then they don't have to seek it when they're older. It's kind of like they already know what to expect. So yeah, it's very true. Well, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in again with another show of Dirty Talk One-on-One with Aaron. I'm so glad he was able to make it in today from New Mexico, right?
Yep.
New Mexico. So just very happy he came in. I want to thank all my dedicated listeners for tuning in to us again tonight. This is where we do talk about anything, where things unfold. We talk dirty with the bold, from the young to the old. Nothing's off limits to be told. Till next time, peace, sex, love, and unity. Blessed be.
The mood is set.